everybody? We are here live in Minneapolis, Minnesota as we get started on the first ever episode of WWE Monday Night Nitro. Now tonight, we have a jam-packed episode, but I know there's going to be a lot of questions, and we are here to answer them all for you. But before we get started, make sure you go down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. As here comes the COO of the WWE, Triple H. Now, after WrestleMania, we kind of ushered into a new era. New GMs, new rosters, Raw and SmackDown. Now, I don't know the ins and outs about the whole operation, but since then, Netflix has decided to come up with a new deal, and here we are. They wanted something that they could fully promote, that they can fully put as a Netflix exclusive project. Hence why Monday Night Nitro is getting revived. As Triple H is going to be answering all of your questions here tonight. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Welcome to Monday Night Nitro. Now, how many times can I say? I know I said it a couple months ago, but we are finally ushering into a new era. A couple months ago, I didn't know Netflix was going to decide to come up with a brand new lucrative deal for the WWE to get programming on their show early, and not only early, but something they can fully promote. Now, as for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown, I still have to talk to Cody. I still have to talk with the rest of the roster. But as of indefinitely, SmackDown has been canceled. I know. But Monday Night Raw has been carried over to Netflix under Monday Night Nitro. So in the coming months, expect some older SmackDown superstars to be jumping over, to be becoming a full-blown super show once again. As for King of the Ring, the King of the Ring tournament has been divided in half. It's just going to be the Raw side. So tonight, in just a few moments, we'll be getting Gunther taking on the glorious Bobby Roode. And in our main event tonight, we'll be getting the best in the world, CM Punk, taking on the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And the winner will still face John Cena in the main event of SummerSlam. And as for Randy Orton, well, he wants to get himself involved in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. And with everything going on, I feel like it's necessary for Randy to be put in timeout, per se. So that leaves one question. Who's gonna be the new Nitro General Manager? Oh, we're getting a new General Manager. I wonder who that's gonna be. Oh! None other than Eric Bischoff, the creator of WCW. The Monday Night Nitro creator. I'm very excited to see what Bischoff can do for the brand, can do for the company.
It's been one rocky road for Eric Bischoff in the WWE, but I'm very, very excited.
Thank you, Hunter. Now, some might say the Monday Night Raw won the battle, but Monday Night Nitro won the war. Because not only are we back, we're better than ever. And as I take over the Nitro General Manager duties, I vow to make sure that the TKO board, that the Netflix executives, and that the WWE Universe have the best, consistent, professional wrestling show to have ever graced their presence. Now tonight, we already discussed a little bit. In just a few moments, we have Gunther taking on Bobby Roode in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. And then in our main event, we have CM Punk taking on Roman Reigns. Next week, the two winners will face, and then John Cena, if he is still champ, if he still wants to do the World Heavyweight Championship Open Challenge, John Cena will go head-to-head with the winner of the King of the Ring tournament in the main event of SummerSlam. We have a phenomenal show for you guys here in Minneapolis, Minnesota here tonight. So strap in your seatbelts. We're in for a ride. I am here with the Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano. Now, Johnny, a couple weeks ago, you said you wanted the #1 contendership to be a triple threat. Now it is being scheduled for a one-on-one match. How does it feel, and are you excited to see who you're going to be facing at SummerSlam? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Now, the triple threat thing, it doesn't really bother me. Like, the main reason as to why I had it a triple threat was because I earned my way through a triple threat. And I feel like with the Cruiserweight Championship, we can have some sort of predicate in state. But, I don't know, I'm really excited to see who's actually going to be in the match. Look, I know this whole ordeal and this whole, like, super show, people are really excited. And I'm really excited. I'm one of the champions. I get to hold this belt on my shoulder, and for a bunch of newcomers, whether it be from the old SmackDown roster, whether it be from outside companies, whether it be coming up from NXT or what have you. I'm really excited to see who's going to be in the match. I don't know if anyone's put pen to paper yet for contracts or anything, but I know that my time at SummerSlam, Cleveland, Ohio, it's going to be a big night for me. So I'm excited to see who I get to tear it up in the ring with. Alrighty, well, back to you guys. Alrighty, hearing from Johnny Gargano, we are going to be getting a one-on-one match to determine the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship to face Johnny Gargano at SummerSlam. But I am just getting word that every single match in the King of the Ring will be a 20-minute Iron Man match, in which I think that's a good predicate to have, especially when you have Gunther taking on Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode trying oh so desperately to get the win over Gunther. You know, a couple weeks ago, he got very close to defeating Gunther. Then Gunther ended up defeating him, but when Gunther qualified for the King of the Ring tournament, Bobby Roode made his presence known once again. And this time he said, hey, I know I can beat you. And now both these men come face to face in the ring in a 20-minute Iron Man match. And same thing for our main event tonight. It'll be CM Punk taking on Roman Reigns in a 20-minute Iron Man match. As Gunther already in the ring. Gunther, it's very difficult. It's going to be extremely difficult to defeat Gunther. Gunther, this is a man who has ran through guys like Braun Breaker, has destroyed guys like Roman Reigns and LA Knight.
In a gauntlet match, he went through Roman Reigns. He defeated LA Knight. He defeated Braun Breaker. And then he just took the L, took the pin from the man who won the World's Heavyweight Championship, John Cena. Now, John Cena, speaking of which, I'm sure he's going to be looking and watching every single match, trying to scout out his future opponents. Maybe it is Gunther, but maybe Bobby Roode can get the job done here tonight. The Glorious One was oh so close. I'm sure he took a couple weeks off. He knew exactly what he wanted to come back and do. He wants to come back. He wants to defeat Gunther. Bobby Roode also getting up there in age. He knows that he doesn't have much time to be diddle-dallying around. Glorious. It's going to be very, very interesting, so strap in your seatbelts as we get ready for our opening 20-minute Iron Man match. This means a lot for not only Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode has that obvious predicate set, but this means a lot for Gunther. Gunther is coming to Monday Night Raw, has come into the WWE, and it's just been an absolute animal, been an absolute beast. And he's trying oh so desperately to get back up to the top of the mountain. Will he become king of the ring? We will just have to wait and see as Bobby Roode hits him with a DDT. If you are unfamiliar with the way an Iron Man works, if you can get a pin, in which Bobby might get the pin here, only a one count. If Bobby Roode were to get the pin there, though, he would have scored himself a point. You can score yourself a point by pinfall or submission, and at the end of the 20-minute time limit, whoever has more points wins. It's Bobby Roode. Bobby, already back to it, trying to get that first pin, trying to get that first point, I should say, as Gunther sends him off and kicks to the midsection, but Gunther now sending Roode into the ropes. Ooh, catching him with that elbow there. Bobby Roode, like I said, these two have already faced off in the past. They know what they're looking out for. They know that, obviously, Bobby Roode has the glorious DDT. Gunther should know how to avoid that. He's had a couple weeks to get ready. A massive missile drop kick. There we go. As Gunther trying to take advantage of this matchup, but Bobby Roode fighting back here. Bobby not going to go down without a fight. A nice neck breaker. A stomp to the face, as I think I just saw Gunther get busted open there. Knee to the face? No. Gunther rolling out of harm's way as Gunther. Woo! Massive shot. Yeah, Gunther, as you can see, is busted open right above the right eye as he hits a beautifully executed German suplex. Cover 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count as Bobby rolls to the outside. Very smart. You can't get a point on the outside there. The punch to the nose. Obviously with Gunther's cut above his right eye, the more time you wait, the more blood that's going to get in Gunther's face. And the more time it's going to impact his vision. Enough loss of blood could lead to dizziness. In which that would be huge for Bobby Roode. Keep in mind, Bobby Roode actually defeated Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Elbow to the side. But Bobby Roode defeated Rey Mysterio only because Rey Mysterio dived to the outside and he must have gotten a concussion, leading to Bobby Roode being able to capitalize Now Bobby with an elbow to the inside of the thigh. He's saying bring it. Bobby Roode is feeling good. The first almost 4 minutes in almost 4 minutes in this matchup, Bobby Roode has been pretty much setting up himself for success. He's playing it smart here and there, but then he takes some bigger moves as a diving clothesline there. Bobby's taking full control of this matchup. I'm actually quite happy to see, because in all honesty, I'm not looking for Gunther to get another world championship. We know his track record with championships. He won the NXT UK championship and held it for over 1,000 days. And then he held the Intercontinental Championship and held it for 666 days. So I am not looking forward to if Gunther can defeat Bobby here. If he can defeat whoever is in the finals, and then if he defeats John Cena, if he makes it that far. We need one of these three men. Maybe it is Bobby, but no. Bobby was looking for that glorious DDT. Gunther able to get out of the harm's way. But we need one of the three to take out Gunther, but Gunther with an elbow. Now Gunther, cover 1, 2. Just barely a 2 count as Bobby Roode trying to conserve some energy there. Comes back into the ring, sends Gunther to the ropes, comes back, drop down. And a tilt-a-whirl neckbreaker connects. 5 minutes in as we have cover 1, 2. Gunther kicking out at 2. 5 minutes in, I'm not expecting a lot of pinfalls this early. If any. Dropping the knee on the back of the head. Making Gunther's head a sandwich with the mat. He hits him with a double axe handle to the back. Trying to wear down Gunther as much as he physically can. Oh, taking Gunther down, straight down to the outside. Now Bobby goes to the top here. Bobby Roode to the top. This is not looking good for Gunther. Gets better position and diving clothesline once again. This time on the outside as Bobby Roode coming back. Strikes to the face. Strikes to the face as he lifts up Gunther. Needs to get him in that ring there. Hit a big move on Gunther, and maybe, just maybe, is that the first pinfall. If you can get one up. Also, you do have to wonder, who is anybody going to be willing to give up points? Because we do have 13 minutes and 45 seconds. Is anybody actually going to give up points just to conserve that energy? It's a lot more strategy in an Iron Man match than it is a normal match, because it's not one fall to the finish. You have a time limit. So you can actually give up a pinfall or two. You just have to hope that you can make that up. As Gunther, as I'm speaking of it, Gunther turning the tides of this matchup. Dropping the knee onto Bobby. Now cover. Only a 1 count. Bobby has done most of the offense here in this matchup. Gunther going back to the well, dropping the knee down. This is actually insanely smart on Gunther. If he can break Bobby's nose, see, it looks like he keeps targeting that nose there. If he can break it, that's going to be something that can take Bobby's mind away from attacking Gunther. But I will say Bobby Roode does have the heart of a warrior here. Kick to the face. He's trying to get up. Oh, kick to the midsection. And now Bobby taking Gunther down. Crossface. Crossface applied. Is Gunther going to tap out? He gets him off of him. Kick to the midsection. Trying to take down Bobby once again. Oh, spins around. German suplex. Turning him inside out. Oh, a knee to the face as well. He gets to the top. Oh. Gets sent straight into the post. Working on that shoulder there as Gunther. Ooh. Dropping him down. Gunther. High risk. Will we get a high reward? Dropping that knee from the top turnbuckle as Cover hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Rude kicks out at 2. Rude, I would say he had the first 5 minutes. Now Gunther has turned that around, and he's been having the last couple of minutes of offense. Evening the playing field. That's, oh my goodness. Now Gunther showing off to the crowd, trying to get some stamina back up. But Bobby back into the ring. Gunther lifting him up. Lifting him up with ease, mind you. Stomp to the arm. Now Gunther. Oh. Possibly trying to pop that arm out of socket, but what's Gunther looking for here? What is Gunther going to be looking for here? Trying to lift up Bobby. Powerbomb, my goodness. As Cover hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Gunther with 1 point. Has a hold of Bobby. Ooh, gut wrench suplex. Gunther scoring the first point. Bobby Roode is down. He has to fight back here more than ever. Honestly, if Bobby could even pin Gunther here, that would be a big-time play because nobody has been able to pin Gunther yet. Not one person, but Gunther. Oh, my goodness. Clothesline taking Bobby's head off. Lifts him right back up, though. Sends him into the ropes. Drop down. Oh, my goodness. Another clothesline, this time from Helen's Cover. 1, 2, 3. Bobby down by 2 with just under 10 minutes remaining. Bobby is going to need something. Not only does he have to face the tall task of pinning Gunther once, but he has to do it twice in order to even tie the matchup. And it's not looking good for Bobby here. Gunther taking him down. Now he's driving the head onto the mat once again. Cover. 1, 2. Wow. Honestly, Bobby Roode, this is not looking good for him. Honestly, not looking good. I honestly, at this point, already 10 minutes into the match, I don't see a way where Bobby wins this thing. I don't. And I don't know why it's been quite easy for Gunther to get the pinfalls. I don't even know if Bobby realizes how many pinfalls he's just made himself down by. Maybe he got concussion. Who knows? Oh, targeting that back there. Maybe Gunther. Maybe one of the moves Gunther did tweaked Bobby's back a little bit. Now Bobby trying to get back here in this matchup. I don't see a way where he does. And if Bobby can come back, that would be extraordinary. It's clothesline, taking him down. Bobby starting to feel himself. Cover. 1, 2. That would have done big moves for Bobby, but Gunther kicks out at 2. And now, no, this is not looking good. Gunther fighting back once again. There's still a lot in the tank of Gunther. Driving the face first into the top turnbuckle. And now what is Gunther thinking? Ooh, body slam. As Gunther goes to the middle rope here. He wants Bobby to get up to his feet. Massive missile drop kick taking Bobby down to the middle of the ring. Gunther, beautiful. You saw Bobby was rolling out, and he decided to follow along just so Bobby could not have enough time to get to his feet. But oh my goodness gracious. Turning Bobby Roode inside out. As Gunther is up 3-0. Gunther sending Bobby into the ring now. Now, oh, kick to the back of the leg. Back of the leg. Beautiful strikes. Kick missed. This time connects Bobby Roode. Oh my God. Discus lariat. As Gunther taking that second. He doesn't have to worry about anything. This is honestly a game for Bobby to try coming back here. He has 6 minutes and 30 seconds, and Bobby Roode has not had a lick of offense since the 15-minute mark. It's Gunther. Going back up to the top here. Going back to the well. And a massive splash cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. We should just stop this massacre here. I do not, oh my goodness. Oh, Bobby fighting back here. Oh, just right back down with that clothesline. Gunther has been all over him in this matchup. 4-0 as of right now. If Bobby can get one pin, it would save his pride, for Christ's sake. But Bobby, like I said, he has the heart of it. Uh-oh, this will be good. Glorious DDT. Is now cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. He's done it. He has pinned Gunther. I don't know if that was Gunther conserving energy. I mean, it has to be, right? He is 4-1. He was 4 up. And now it's 4-1. Bobby Roode has a very slight opportunity here as he takes Gunther down to the outside. There's a very, very small window. He needs to capitalize quick. He cannot be taunting like that. He has less than 5 minutes remaining. It's over. And he needs to get up 3 to tie for a win. And if it does become a tie, we will have to go to sudden death, where next pinfall wins it all. As Bobby is over the back of the neck, trying to get one big move to turn the tables, but Gunther just refusing to let that happen. Oh, attacking every single body part of Bobby. Dropping him down. Just 4 minutes remain. That's 1 pin per minute. Bobby needs to make some adjustments real quick. Belly to belly. Come on, Bobby. Fight through it. But the damage has already set in. Now, lifts him up. Sends him into the corner. Come on, Bobby. You got 30 seconds on average to get this pinfall. Middle rope. He's calling for Gunther to get up to his feet. Blockbuster from Bobby. Come on. Cover hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Gunther, is he trying to give Bobby hope here? As now it is 4-2, but Bobby, glorious. He's looking at 4-3. DDT connects. Cover. 1, 2, 3. We are 4-3 now. 4-3 now. Bobby still needs 2 pinfalls to tie up this matchup here. We have just under 3 minutes. 2.5 almost. As it is 4-3. It's Gunther fighting back here, trying to make sure Bobby loses all hope here in this matchup. I honestly, I can't believe that Bobby Roode has been able to pin Gunther not once, not twice, but 3 times. As now Bobby is busted open, but Gunther lifts him up. Power, throwing him around like it's nothing. Cover, hook in the leg. 1, 2. Gunther extends his lead 5-3. Is Bobby still? He's got the heart. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Gunther. It's 5-3. You have some wiggle room here. I mean, thus far in this matchup, it has been almost a complete and utter domination for Gunther. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Gunther. Knee strikes to the side of the head. Gunther doesn't even have knee pads on. That's not helping Bobby's case at all, but Bobby sending Gunther's. I don't know if Bobby even wants to win anymore. What Bobby wants is he wants to hurt Gunther, bare minimum. Hurt him enough so that his next match, unless Bobby does somehow manage this, as it is 5-3, but he would need to pin Gunther 3 times, 2 times bare minimum to go to sudden death. As Bobby sends him into the ropes, drop down, leapfrog from Gunther, an elbow no. Bobby, I think he's just trying to hurt him. Hurt him. Maybe you seriously injured Gunther. You can have something, but honestly, Bobby Roode, the way he's been able to at least pin Gunther 3 times, even if Gunther's just kind of let him, is very, very impressive too. 3. Okay, if Bobby can pin Gunther one more time in the next 20 seconds, Bobby can tie it up here. Oh. Taking his good old time here. Oh, Gunther, kick to the back. 10 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just to show utter domination. Oh my goodness. Gunther with the crossface, bloodied and all. Congratulations, Gunther, as Gunther will be facing the winner of tonight's main event between CM Punk and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Look, Randy, I don't have the time to be dealing with you right now. I have a long list of guys out there that I need to speak to. Yeah, I'm fully aware. I had to go through that whole line to get here, so you're going to sit here and you're going to listen to what I have to say. All I'm wondering is a full, clear explanation as to why I had to get rid. I had to vacate my general manager duties. Look, Brandy, with Nitro, I want a familiar face. I know you're a familiar face, but I want a familiar face with the Nitro brand. And look, there's no other person than Eric Bischoff. Before all this was going down, I was already in talks of bringing him in for something. I found a reason for it. You had a couple months. You decided to insert yourself into a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. Now, I'm not saying this is a full-blown termination. I'm saying this is a break. Okay? During your time, you wanted to focus on guys like Braun Breaker. This is your time. You wanted to focus on going after world championships. This is your time. Do so. Now, if you would please get out of my office and go do something else.
Oh, wow. Triple H telling Randy Orton to his face that he needs to take a second. Take some breathing room. As you know what? Actions have consequences. As it looks like we are getting ready for the #1 contenders match for Johnny Gargano's Cruiserweight Championship, as Ricochet looks to go after the Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano. Who will his opponent be? Stick around to find out, as this is our second match of the night. If you enjoyed the first match and if you're excited for the rest of the show, make sure you go down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Show the support. And Nitro will be coming to you guys more often. And I will focus on improving the show as much as I physically can. As who's going to be Ricochet's opponent here tonight? Who's it going to be? That's the big question here. Oh. Wait. What the? Rey Mysterio Jr. I guess it's Rey Mysterio kicking it old school for Monday Night Nitro. That is his Halloween Havoc gear where he took on Eddie Guerrero, and I guess instead of a tribute, he just wanted to bring out the full thing. Hey, you know what? Tonight has been full of nostalgia between the Monday Night Nitro logo, the intro. Hell, even Eric Bischoff himself. This is some nice touches by Rey Mysterio. As I guess it's going to be Rey Mysterio versus Ricochet. Winner faces Johnny Gargano at SummerSlam for the Cruiserweight Championship. Here we go. I'm sure this is going to be one explosive matchup. Both men high flying. So here we go. Out the gate, Rey Mysterio with Hurricane Rana to Ricochet, and now he sends Ricochet into the ropes. Comes back. Ooh. Hey, don't mind the strength of Rey Mysterio. He's getting up there in age, but oh no, a bicycle knee, a pump knee there, and now Ricochet fighting back with everything he's got. Oh, Rey Mysterio able to block it or move out of harm's way. Ooh! A beautiful shooting star by Rey Mysterio and a neck breaker. Coming out the gate quick, fast, and agile. Both men are. As Rey lighting Ricochet up with these strikes. As a hold of Ricochet the back. What is Rey Mysterio looking for here? A kick to the side of the head. Rey goes to the ropes, comes back. Massive Hurricane Rana onto the concrete floor. But Ricochet gets up to his face. Oh, bicycle kick. Oh my goodness. We're going quick. Ooh, spinning heel kick. Beautiful. We're off to the races here. There's a count of 3 by the referee. Sending Ricochet back into the ring here. This has been all Rey so far. As Rey Mysterio. Beautiful splash. His cover hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. And now a standing shooting star. Now Rey Mysterio. Beautiful lion salt. As we continue with the action here, an elbow straight to the chest of Ricochet. Now snapping that arm onto the mat. And once again, my goodness. And now another one. Another one by Rey Mysterio. His cover hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ricochet has to fight through. For one, I would be very, very interested in either a match between Rey Mysterio versus Johnny or Ricochet versus Johnny, as Rey Mysterio could help bring prestige to the Cruiserweight Championship and Ricochet back to his days with Johnny in NXT. Now send him to the ropes. Oh no, dropping it. Oh, what is Ricochet doing? A kick to the face. Popping right back in. Now trying to try to slow the pace of the matchup is a kick to the face. Ricochet. Ricochet going up to the top rope here. Oh, a shooting star. His cover hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Rey able to kick out at 2. Rey Mysterio, a very interesting start here in the new era of the WWE. Since WrestleMania, he lost his triple threat match. And then he also lost to Bobby Roode, too. Oh, okay. And then he also lost to Bobby Roode, which Bobby just lost to Gunther in that King of the Ring spot that Rey Mysterio would have gotten, but Ricochet going up to the top rope once again. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Oh, spiking Ricochet on the top of his head. And now snapping that arm once again. And another moonsault, a lion salt from Rey Mysterio Jr., I should say. And now back up to the top. Ooh, leg drop is another cover. 1, 2. Oh, Ricochet kicking out at 2. And now once again, a beautiful moonsault by Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, hey, you know what? These lion salts are doing certainly a lot of damage. Forearm got caught by Ricochet. Goes to the ropes, comes back, diving elbow. Ricochet trying to fight back here. Trying to fight back. As he lifts up Rey. Ooh, beautiful brainbuster. Knee missing. There's a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Rey Mysterio here. Continues the assault. Drop kick. Another one. Oh my goodness. Rey Mysterio, if this was Mortal Kombat, I would consider him spamming. Let's cover. 1, 2. Oh, Ricochet trying to get it done and over with. Trying to conserve his energy. Oh, Ricochet. Little bit of a people's elbow. But instead of people's moonsault. People's shooting star. Is Ricochet? Oh, anything you could do, I could do better. He's been seeing Rey Mysterio go to the middle rope, and now he went to the top rope. Ooh, and an elbow. Ricochet, the back of the neck. And Ricochet. Oh my goodness, a beautiful Hurricane Rana, and Ricochet on a roll now. Ricochet trying to fight back into this matchup to win that Cruiserweight Championship, possibly, or at least bare minimum, have the opportunity from Johnny Gargano. But a massive Phoenix splash from Ricochet. Cover hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet does it. As he is going to SummerSlam to face off against Johnny Gargano for the Cruiserweight Championship. Congratulations, Ricochet. The highlight of the night. I am here with the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Now, Kurt, a couple weeks ago, months ago now, you said that you were going to form a new team, Angle, with the Creed brothers. Now that Nitro has made its return and the tag team division still hasn't been fully solidified with championships yet, I'm assuming that's going to be brought up in the coming months. How are you getting the Creeds prepared for possibly being in a championship match? Yeah, every single day. We're working at the PC. I came here tonight just to feel the energy. And I had to speak with Triple H. I didn't want to miss this. I didn't want to miss the opportunity. Like I said, me and the Creeds, we've been grinding, busting our asses at the Performance Center almost every single day. And we're going to get them prepared. We're going to get them ready and possibly a championship match on the horizon. Well, thank you, Kurt. Been a pleasure. I am here with the best in the world, CM Punk, just moments before his massive main event match against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Now, Punk, you have a tall task ahead of you. Some might say this is a WrestleMania main event, and for it to be put on free live television, how is this? Is the pressure getting to you in this sort of state? No, I don't think the pressure is getting to me. It's weird. It's weird being in a Nitro arena. I grew up watching Nitro. I grew up watching, the Monday Night Wars, and it feels surreal. Nobody thought that I was going to be back a year ago, and for me to be back, and then to also just a year later to be on Netflix and to be
on Monday Night Nitro, and for me to be the first main event in the return of Monday Night Nitro, it feels surreal. And look, I know Roman, I'm sure he's focused on the match itself, but he has a lot of flaws as of right now. He hasn't been at the top of his game. He lost to Cody, he lost to Cena, he lost to Gunther. He's been losing. He's been taking L after L, and I'm sure he's going to be refocused up. But the fact that he's also dealing with Paul Heyman, who I know, a good friend of mine, used to tear it up in the ring back in the day. But yeah, I know he has a lot on his plate. It's going to be exciting to see. But, that's my cue. Gotta go.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, Punk is right. As we're setting for our main event here tonight, CM Punk getting to close out the show, taking on Roman Reigns in a 20-minute Iron Man match. But like I said, Punk is right. No one thought CM Punk was going to be back. No one had a clue Nitro was going to be back. And now here we are, CM Punk closing out a Monday Night Nitro. If you guys have gotten this far, I'd like to also remind you to go down below, show support. Comment who you think is going to win this match between the best in the world and the Tribal Chief. Now, there's something that both these men have in common. Both have had Paul Heyman as their manager. Roman Reigns using Paul Heyman as the wise man, but CM Punk using him as more of a special counsel, a friend, one would say. And it's still up in the air who Paul Heyman was even talking to. If you're unfamiliar, Paul Heyman, since the loss to Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns has gotten a little crazy. He's gotten a little, frustrated per se. And now, following on the episode 2 of Monday Night Raw, Paul Heyman did talk to somebody, trying to get him out of there. He knows he can't do it himself. Now, obviously, who knows? Maybe it's not CM Punk. Maybe it's someone else, but Roman Reigns doesn't know. He's coming into this match with that weighing down on his mind. It's going to be interesting to see if he uses it as either fuel or if it's going to hurt him drastically. As it looks like Paul Heyman is actually coming out with Roman Reigns here tonight. As Roman Reigns closed out WrestleMania. He closed out the Raw following. Now he's closing out Monday Night Nitro. Trying to get back to once ranked championship title reign. Trying to get back to the top of the mountain. As Roman was up there. He was up there for over 1,000 days. I believe the number was 1,316 days. Now he's trying to get back up to there. Back up to the top of the mountain. He has to beat CM Punk. And if only he can beat CM Punk, then he has to defeat Gunther. Gunther, in which Roman has already lost to at Clash at the Castle a few months ago. Roman Reigns lost to Gunther in the first round of the Gauntlet match to determine the World's Heavyweight Champion, now being held by John Cena. So if Roman Reigns can get past CM Punk, if he can get past the ring general Gunther, then he finally has that opportunity at the main event of SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio, against the World Heavyweight Champion. But nevertheless, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, John Cone, you better start that timer. Here we go. Timer starts, 20 minutes on the clock. As Punk lifts up Roman. Ooh, sit down powerbomb by Punk. Punk said he's going to utilize some of Roman's disadvantages. Punk grew up on Monday Night Nitro. Roman, I'm sure, grew up on Monday Night Nitro, and what a blessing it would be if you can walk out on the return of Monday Night Nitro. If you can walk out the victor of the main event. See Punk working on the legs a little bit here. There's Roman getting himself back up to a vertical position, but gets caught with a knee. Now Punk looking to make Roman run a little bit. Roman with an elbow. Comes back. Neck breaker from Roman. Now it's Roman's opportunity to get some offense in. But Punk coming back. Punch to the face. Now Punk. Ooh, cover. 1. Only a 1. Paul Heyman. That sneaky snake. Sending in a kendo stick. Strikes galore. Former UFC fighter Grant said he was not good at all, and Punk would even sit there and admit it. He was not good at all, but you know what? Some training's better than none. See Punk feeling the crowd here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Been a great crowd here tonight. Some may consider this the home of Monday Night Nitro, as I certainly do, as Roman Reigns. DDT. DDT onto Punk. Both men obviously having a lot of history with John Cena in their own right. CM Punk call back to 2011. Almost the entire year Punk feuded with Cena. Roman Reigns, he's had a couple feuds with Cena. One in 2016-17, maybe even 18, where he fought Cena at No Mercy, defeating Cena. Then he also, during his 1,316 day title reign, he defeated John Cena at the 2021 SummerSlam event. So he knows, both of these guys know what it takes to defeat John Cena. John Cena becoming the 17th time World Heavyweight Champion as he sends Roman Reigns into the guardrail. But Roman using that as a wake-up call, punching Punk in the midsection, now sending him, face first onto the apron. 17 minutes in, or 17 minutes left, 3 minutes in, and Punk deciding to do push-ups. Punk showing off a little bit here for Minneapolis. He decides to send Roman back into the ring. That's the only way you're going to be able to get a pinfall. And if you guys are just tuning in, we are having an Iron Man match between CM Punk and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. An Iron Man match. You get 1 point for pinning or submitting your opponent. And at the end of the 20-minute time limit, Paul Heyman taking that top turnbuckle off, distracting the referee. That could have been a 3 count there. I don't believe it would have been, but it could have been. And that is the problem, as he is now talking with Paul. Taking his eye off the ball. He's getting a little angry at Paul. Maybe distracting himself a bit as Roman Reigns back up to his feet. Back up to his feet here. Lifts him up. Fireman's carry position. Dropping him on the top turnbuckle. Now kick, but Punk comes back with a kick. Now Punk hits him with a DDT. DDT is Punk going to the top rope. Will Punk be able to make that? It's a beautiful elbow drop missed. Roman able to move out of harm's way just in the nick of time. And now guillotine locked in. Guillotine locked in by Roman. Trying to get Punk to tap out. But Punk doesn't know the word stop. Gets out and gets caught with a spear. Spear out of nowhere. Let's cover. 1, 2. No! Punk kicks that at 2. Not giving Roman the first point in this matchup. As Roman getting more and more frustrated This is 2 big moves. Couldn't put Punk away for even a point. Now Punk, scoop slam. Now Punk with a cover. The disrespect if Roman doesn't kick out here. I was going to say, if Roman does not kick out here, that would go to show a lot. That'd prove a strong message to Roman Reigns. Looking for a combo. Oh my goodness. Tearing Roman's head clean off with that lariat. Now Paul, once again, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Over the top. Punk, knee to the face. Diving clothesline, taking Roman off of his feet. And now Paul distracting Punk. Spitting in the face of their friendship. I guess Paul trying to prove his loyalty to Roman. I'm sure he had a talking to with Paul before this matchup. Trying to figure out what side he's on, but Punk looking to lift Roman up, has him up. Hits him with a go-to sleep, connects both the referee with the top turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could have had 3 pinfalls right there. It could be Roman just conserving his energy, but we're almost 7 minutes into this matchup. It's a forearm to the face. It's almost 7 minutes with no points to show for it. And an elbow to the midsection there. Punk has to be frustrated with how Paul has worked this out. Diving, jumping, clothesline. Now Roman cover. 1. Only a 1. Only a 1 count. As Roman lifts him up. Oh, that's a gut-wrench suplex. Now, like I said, that frustration. Roman Reigns is driving the back of the head into the mat. Now, a deadlift. Lifting him up, playing him right back down with a powerbomb. The strength that takes. It's quite a lot to be able to deadlift an over 200-plus pound man above your head and dropping him on the mat. Roman Reigns to the corner, working down Punk a little bit. Punk, he said himself, he still has to build up that callus, that wrestling callus, this invisible thing where wrestlers just have to, the more they're in the ring, the better they get. It's more of like rust. Trying to knock some of the rust off. Punk, I think, is doing a pretty damn good job at it. Punk goes to the top. Jumping right over top of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns turning it around. Spinning Punk around over the top, sending him down to the outside. Now Roman, this is what he's known for. His methodical movements. Being able to just take his time, control the match at his pace. As Punk dropping Roman down. Anaconda Vice locked in. That's not going to score him a point. I believe it's not. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Punk, Roman Reigns, or Punk let go of the hold as he sends Roman down. Scraping on the concrete as CM Punk trying to... Superman punch! Not only did he get caught with a punch, but then to get swept off his feet, hitting the concrete. As he gets sent back into the ring here, Roman Reigns has a big-time opportunity with 10 minutes, 50 seconds. His cover, 1, 2, a Punk kicking out. Roman Reigns, he's hit Punk with a spear. He's held the guillotine. And now, Superman punch, and now massive clotheslines. Trying to wear Punk down even more so. Roman going. Big elbow drop. His cover. This time hooking the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk. But hooking that leg does help with energy as Roman Reigns, like I said, he is very, very good at making sure that he can keep the match at his pace. It is 10 minutes down. 10 minutes down, as this has been quite a bit of back and forth, but Roman Reigns in the corner. Spear, taking Punk down. Now cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 1-0. Roman Reigns scores the first pinfall of this match, but Punk thrives on an uphill battle, as now he's looking to tie it up. Go to sleep, connects. Cover. 1, 2. No, Roman Reigns kicks out at 2. Keeping his 1-point advantage alive. And now, knee. Knee in the corner by Punk. 9 minutes left. One score is... Oh, Roman Reigns had to be a little careful there. Luckily, Paul was able to spot it and sidestep it, or else he could have almost just taken out his wise man, something that, you know, has been able to get the advantage of Punk a couple times just based off the distractions, but a body slam onto the concrete floor. As Punk sended Roman back into the ring. That's where he needs to be. But Paul Heyman, once again, trying to get the attention of Punk. He's gotten it. CM Punk, like I said, he knows Paul. He has known Paul for a very long time. He has a certain amount of respect for the guy. So I guess, bare minimum, he's going to hear him out. Some might question, why are you even turning around, Punk? Just know there's a lot of mutual respect there between the two. But as of right now, Paul Heyman is Roman Reigns' wise man, as Roman Reigns taking the top turnbuckle pad off. Will he end up using that, or will it more so just be a referee distraction? A precaution of just in case Punk can get the better of me. As it has certainly already gotten him that advantage. As Punk, it should be tied up right now, but Punk hits him with the knee. And now, diving, clothesline. A springboard clothesline, and now Punk. Kick to the back. Stomp to the arm, Punk. Keeping the offense going. Making sure Roman does not have a time to think about how to get out of it. Another kick to the back. CM Punk. Oh, but the referee noticing that top turnbuckle. As soon as Punk gets some of that offense, but Roman Reigns. Roman with a low blow. A low blow as the referee's back was turned. His cover hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is up by 2. By the low blow. Very, very smart by Roman. Maybe that was a game plan coming into this. But Punk now down by 2 with 6 minutes and almost 30 seconds remain. Punk has to be feeling the effects of the low blow. Follows pursuit. Clothesline, turning Punk inside out, roundabout. As Roman Reigns from the top, an elbow drop. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Punk now down by 3, feeling the long-lasting effects at this current moment. It's looking like Roman Reigns is going to be able to face Gunther in the semifinals next week. Or Roman Reigns, knee to the face. This has been Roman Reigns' show. He's been able to outsmart Punk at every single turn in this matchup. He sends him to the ropes. Samoan drop. Samoan drop by Roman as Roman talking that trash. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. And now Roman with a spear. Spear by Reigns, and Punk's even bleeding. 1, 2. He increases the lead. 3-0, but Punk with a single leg drop kick. Blood and all. Punk has the heart of a champion. 5 minutes remain. As Punk has to be, he has to be a bit conservative. We have 5 minutes remain. He has to defeat Roman Reigns if he wants an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, that's not even what he's trying to get here. He's trying to get the semifinals. Oh, wow. 3-1. 3-1. As CM Punk looks to try. He has 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get 3 more pinfalls to win the match. As an elbow drop missed. Elbow drop missed. And Roman Reigns, an uppercut, punch, laying in these strikes. Trying to slow that match as Roman Reigns himself is busted open. A cut right to the side as a jackhammer by Roman Reigns. As a cut to the left part of his eye. Standing suplex. It's Paul Heyman on the outside trying to give words of encouragement to Roman. Though Roman Reigns honestly doesn't even need it. 3-1 right now. He is in a prime position. As long as he can keep the offense going, I would consider this a victory for Roman. Punk, this is not the time. This is not the time. He's a man of the people, but a man of the people can't do anything if he can't ever do it for the people. If he can't ever get the W for him. And an elbow drop once again. Punk with 3 minutes remain. Another elbow drop missed this time though as Roman Reigns back on the offense. Standing suplex. As Roman going to the top rope now. And a massive elbow drop. Cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4-1. Roman Reigns is running away with this. And now gut wrench suplex. Punk. He needs something big here. He needs something big here. He needs 4 pinfalls to win this match. 3 to tie. 3 to go to sudden death. This is a good sign. Let's go to sleep. 10x. It's 4-1 right now. 1, 2, 4-2. CM Punk. He has 2 minutes. 1 pinfall per minute. Just to go to sudden death here. Roman. Come on, Punk. Getting that pump up, but no. Giving Roman enough time to scout what in the world Punk was doing as a now tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. It's Punk's ego. Punk's, just the crave for the spotlight. Utilizing the spotlight as much as he can. But if Punk is serious about becoming a world champ, he needs to get 2 pinfalls in just over a minute. That's a massive splash. Massive splash. Paul Heyman distracting the referee. Superman punch missed. Superman punch was avoided by Punk. Punk. Roman. Kick to the midsection. Driving that knee to the face. Going to the opposite corner here. 45 seconds remain of this matchup. Superman punch missed. Superman punch missed. Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice locked in here. An Anaconda Vice locked in here. I'm not sure where the referee is. Punk. Whoa. Looking for the go to sleep. Connects. It's 4-2. Cover. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3. 4 to 3. Come on, Punk. Get the cover. DDT. But Punk, once again, taunting his way out of the victory. In all honesty, this should have been a tie. But either way, thank you all for watching. If you stuck around to the end, I really do greatly appreciate it. Let me know a full-blown show review in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll be seeing you in the next Monday Night Nitro.